The good news is that, unlike when the first Space Jam came out, this time none of the founding fathers of the Looney Tunes were alive to see their life's work tarnished. The bad news is Space Jam 2 is 30 minutes longer than Space Jam 1. This film came out last year, and at that point it had been 25 years since the first Space Jam came out. Well, they were planning to make Space Jam 2 right after Space Jam because it was commercially successful. Not critically successful, but commercially it did very well. However, Michael Jordan said no. So now we have LeBron James, considered the best basketball player of the early 21st century, in the same way Michael Jordan was considered the greatest basketball player of the late 20th century. There was development for Space Jam 2 back in the noughties. They were considering to do a skateboarding version of the film starring Tony Hawk. That never happened.
That would have been awesome. I love Tony Hawk.
Consideration to do a spy flick with Jackie Chan.
Not Johnny English.
It did eventually get made, starring Brendan Fraser as Looney Tunes Back in Action.
When I think of spies, I think of that guy from that one episode of Scrubs.
The film as we have it today has been in development since 2014. Apparently that's when LeBron James was first approached and said, yeah, he'll do it. Give him enough money and he'll do it.
He was walking down the street and he said, I'll be in Space Jam 2 to this random guy.
Yeah, he dribbled into Warner Brothers and they said,
promote that man.
This new legacy is directed by Malcolm D. Lee, cousin of Spike, the famous film director.
Spike Lee? Is this for Do the Right Thing in his day?
This is Malcolm D. Lee doing the wrong thing.
Which Looney Tune would play Malcolm X?
Sylvester.
Suffer and succotash!
Do you know if the director has made any other like big films?
The Best Man and The Best Man Holiday.
Undercover Brother.
He didn't make Norbert, but he might as well have made Norbert. You guys remember Norbert?
Is it true that Chef and Space Jam 2 are different sequels to the Full Monty?
Hey, Brian. You forgetting something?
Don't forget your lucky severed head.
Your lucky framed picture of Colin McRae.
What the hell is this?
Oh, snap!
Oh, snap, nothing, man. Get your tail on the floor right now. What you doing?
He's going to be playing it in the corner. Yes.
Yeah.
Collecting them carrots. He did hit the hoop. So
That's kind of...
he's halfway there.
You wasn't focused. Getting your head in the game starts before you even put one foot on the court. It starts before you...
Is this the High School Musical prequel?
Be the ball. Next practice, I'm going to break out the wrenches. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dribble a ball.
I can't believe they filmed this years before he became successful. Fucking idiot.
How dare.
I've been to the Nintendo shop museum kind of thing in New York, and there they have a original Game Boy which is still running and playing Tetris, despite having been blown up in the Gulf War.
Oh, wow.
I think it's the Gulf War.
Did you hear about that shop that opened up across the street called Nintendo?
How much basketball would you say you've watched in your life?
Space Jam.
Alright.
2 seconds to go. James a buzzer beater.
Did you just have a Super Saiyan haircut for a second?
What, 9,000?
I guess that's why they call it bubblers.
What was that?
You missed your hoop.
An open shot.
And if you're going to be out here, it's about giving everything that you got, and not whatever that was. What's your fundamentals?
We having fun.
Everything in between these 4 lines is work.
They've immediately anchored him as a douche.
Come on, Dom. This isn't a game.
It kind of is a game.
Interesting contrast between him and Michael Jackson. Michael Jordan.
There is an
Michael
interesting
Jordan.
contrast in Michael. It's true. Please continue your point.
Dom built a video game. He's 12 and he built his own game.
Yeah, I know. I mean, that's great.
That is impossible.
It's not impossible, it's just difficult. Okay, well that's is that a product placement? Oh, this is what we invented staircases.
I am the man who arranges the blocks.
But Oh, actually on his shirt it says wanking.
He's a family man, an entrepreneur, a social media superstar with millions of fans worldwide.
Do you think LeBron James said, you have to spend at least 15 minutes just saying how fucking brilliant I am?
And a 10-minute scene of me chastising my son.
I'm stuck inside the serververse. No one knows who I am or what I do.
When will my reflection show who I am inside? Sarah Silverman.
It is Sarah Silverman.
Tell me about the cheese. Tarantula?
Yeah, it's a tarantula, yeah.
Was it a real tarantula?
Oh, I wasn't on set on that day. This is a very advanced game for a 12-year-old to make.
Did you just say, please, Dad?
No, I said please.
Dad. Uncle Malik will be here in 15.
Oh, yeah!
That's got to be the dankest dad I've ever seen.
Scooby-Doo and Shaggy did cameo in Looney Tunes Back in Action.
It's time for our greatest creation yet. Warner 3000. This will revolutionize the entire entertainment
3,000 brothers. Very tired parents.
This is what gave Mark Zuckerberg the idea for Facebook Meta.
But LeBron James is Mr. Freeze. Why? Why is he the bad guy?
I just killed Batman.
Yeah. Warner Brothers.
When you haven't dribbled a ball for 5 minutes.
When Alan Turing said, one day I'll make Space Jam 2, and people went, what Space Jam? And he was like, we'll find a way.
I'm sorry, guys. This is all it's just not me. And I can't afford to take time away from the game. You got amazing potential on the court, and I can help you get there.
That's not what I want, Dad.
I don't think that scene was as emotional as they thought it was.
The audience had all drowned from crying so much.
I'm done playing by everybody else's rules. It is my game now.
Goes on the basketball wiki page created by me.
Welcome to Server City, Batman!
What in the Matrix hell?
Bazinga.
Spy Kids 3D.
I'm the guy. The real guy.
See?
On Cheadle.
Nothing to be afraid of.
The computer's black.
I can see that.
Hello. Why you gotta make it a race thing?
What's your least favourite race? It's the 200 metres for me.
They call me the Denim Man.
Tom, what'd you do to my son?
He's been downloaded.
The only way you're getting your son back is if you and I play a little game called basketball. We're gonna play a game of basketball in front of the largest captive audience ever. The entire world is gonna know the name of King Algae Rhythm.
There goes the plot.
Definitely less whimsical than the last one.
Yeah, you'd mean to tell me that the Looney Tunes don't live underneath a golf course.
I guess he fell for it.
Ha! Westeros, Game of Thrones. Casablanca fan.
Hell yeah.
That's
Bogart. Who owns Lord of the Rings? Is it
That's a good question.
MGM? Clearly not. Warner Brothers.
Nice. Moron Mountain.
I've arrived. The Mecca.
Let's guess who your one is. I bet it'll be Hitler.
It's gonna be Slowpoke Rodriguez.
Ah! Get away! Leave me alone! Somebody help!
Do you know the way?
Ah! Bugs Bunny?
You're in Space Jam too?
Alright, kid. Now say, I'm hunting rabbits. They're trying to chase me.
That's Big Chungus.
Wow, I never would have seen that one coming.
Oh my god, is that a...
Yep, cover your ears, Doc.
I'm a pyromaniac, Doc! So obviously in this version it is establishing the Looney Tunes aren't real. Whereas in the first Space Jam they were, they just lived underground.
So far, this isn't really a sequel, so to speak. It seems to take place as a separate...
Yeah.
There's no continuation so far.
But all my extraordinary gifts, they're nothing compared to yours.
Yeah, right.
It's true, Dom. I saw you back there in that boardroom through some camera phones and a printer and a fax.
Is that the Granada logo in the background?
I think so.
intergalactic space traveler on a 5-year mission. My crew has been
She's in a William Shatner impression.
far reaches of the cyberverse.
Millennials sure do love 1960s Star Trek. Trinity?
Matrix, I guess. Interesting choice.
I was hoping it was going to be Terence Hill.
He's the top of the West.
Super Duck, who is me, will pull this brake and save the day.
Brilliant.
Quick, get Spider-Man. He can stop a speeding train.
Is it Mad Max? Yeah, Mad Max Fury Road. I fucking love that film.
What a lovely day.
Wow. Seth Green in Space Jam.
Sylvester, is that you? Suffering succotash!
Did not need to see that.
Sing it, Sam.
Speedy, I can relate. Meet George Jetson.
It's Cucumber Joe from Family Guy. Who's the red thing?
He was a monster. I think his name's Gossamer.
Gossamer.
Gossamer?
A monster from what?
From the Looney Tunes.
Come on, Lola. This is LeBron James. How often do you get to play with an NBA superstar?
In there! Done that! I spent years training for this. Do not mess it up for me.
We can't die here. I have to save my son.
I was going to let you fucking burn to death.
Yeah.
But if there's a child involved...
Hey, guys!
To be honest, it doesn't seem like any of them really lived that awful a life. It was like, oh, they all got sent away, but realistically it was fine.
They're all doing what they wanted to do.
I thought maybe they could help me with the character designs for my game.
Game? Yeah, I'm building a video game.
Okay.
Get off the court, please. You're interrupting the game. I hope there's a 10-minute scene of these basketball players going to therapy.
No.
There is literally no way that any of those people would have done that without any image rights counselling or anything like that. Oh dear.
Okay. Okay. That was not okay.
I need us to focus so we can beat this algae guy and I can get my son back.
Look here, Cleveland. We got a certain way of doing things around here.
It's we all get tricked into drinking something we think is steroids and then we win. Good teamwork.
I feel a few penalties should be issued out.
Why isn't Wayne Knight here, by the way?
I'm slow.
You have 0 seconds to tell me where my husband and my son are.
Well, I can't tell you because I'm out of time already.
This, you can become the player that your dad always wanted you to be. Best part is, you get to do it your way.
Be a genetically modified basketball player.
75. You're good with 75. Come on, we didn't come here to be 3/4.
Space Jam 2 maximum settings.
There's yet to be a part where they go looking for a pair of shorts.
The shorts!
They've really dropped the ball.
Nice.
Yo, I got handles.
You got mad handles. There's no way.
Then lose some weight. Because you see, in the first film, they had monstrous aliens.
Yeah.
So in the second film...
Monstrous humans.
We'll get your son back. I promise.
No, but seriously, he's dead.
You're not doubting the word of Lola Bunny, are you?
Yes.
Outside these lines, yes, loony as you want. But inside, you do what I say.
Kill the poor. Round them up and kill them.
Well, if it isn't the old news Looney Tunes.
You're out of time. You're out of touch.
I think it's time for an upgrade.
We added another dimension!
What's happening?
I'm a real boy.
Oh, no!
You think that's bad?
If they all turned into actual animals that they are.
This means war.
He didn't really do much to him.
Yeah, why are you also pissed off about being 3D?
I thought that we're too early in this film for this to be a real match.
I hope we're not too early into this film.
Let's get some butts in DC.
How big are these butts?
Ah! Yeah, I enjoy it. Kick it off. Yogi Bear. The Gremlins.
Oh, is Drop Dead Fred going to turn up?
No, I hope so. He can make someone homeless while he's doing it.
I have some bad news for you. Well, remember your house?
I hope Johnny Quest remembered to reserve his seats.
It's game time.
Who's going to give them their nuts?
And we're back from commercial, and where are we?
I wanted so much for it to be the commentators from Dodgeball.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Whoa! What in the world? Run!
Oh! Oh!
It burns!
Oh, my head. Oh. I think I have a concussion. Oh.
One of those pixels in my eye.
Yeah, he will not be able to see very well, Cotton.
Introducing
the highly esteemed Goon Show.
Wet Fire. Oh, that's a bad name. Wanky Jim. Oh, good top.
This is dope.
Tom,
Dad,
are you okay, son?
I've never been better.
Listen to me. Everyone in here is in danger.
You die in the game. You die for real.
I'm playing basketball. I thought you'd be happy.
Thought you'd be happy. Yeah, you keep it up, you ain't gonna get that Father's Day card. Those things are not guaranteed.
You're still about 4 foot too short to play this game, son.
You gotta win this game and get our son back.
Fire!
If the Toon Squad doesn't win this game, we're all going to be trapped here forever.
Picked a bad day to stop snorting glue.
Bugs Bunny's going to need a rabbit's foot against this guy, Wet Fire.
Oh, because he's wet and he's fire. that's kind of brilliant.
No, it's not. It's stupid.
Stupider like a fox.
Where's Yosemite Sam? Break out the guns.
Yeah, just fucking shoot him, mate.
Help me, please.
Suck him dry.
And she dunks again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
See this 0? That's our score. I think we might be fucked.
Somebody stop it.
I say, what kind of ship are you running here? You gotta call the game fair. I say...
Not Foghorn Leghorn.
I will remember you.
I got it. Oh, she got me.
Didn't they do so in the first film? Is Schindler's List a Warner Brothers property? I would like if they substituted on Abel and Goats in the other team.
Sniping the other players.
It's the Legend 27.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay?
I think they've established that they have an unfair advantage.
Okay.
Word.
He didn't even use that time for anything basketball related.
I don't want fancy things. What I want is wasting your time and mine.
I've been trying to save my son and coach y'all at the same time. What y'all doing?
We've been trying.
Trying to do what?
Trying to be like you.
The real Looney Tunes were the friends we made along the way. And the Looney Tunes.
We're going out loony. Let's go, team. All toony, big moony, full loony.
We still don't know how to play your son's game, so statistically we're going to lose.
We're still going to lose, yeah. It doesn't seem fair that they can get an actual fucking train.
Hey guys, where's the ball?
Hey, remember that guy who can stop time?
Yeah.
What the fuck's he doing during the second half?
Show 'em who you really are, notorious P.I.G.
You're a son of a bitch.
This pig is lit. I'm super legit. Every time I'm out in public, people asking me for pics.
This is really going to help them win the basketball game.
Do you know this is actually what happens at the end of 8 Mile?
Now this looks like a job for me.
No ball was involved in that rap.
Well, they took a lot of balls, though.
Taz, you gotta bamboozle him.
Quick, break the planet, Taz. I'm on it. Okay, this once again just doesn't seem fair.
The Looney Tunes are actually cheating, whereas the Goon Squad just had an unfair advantage.
Come on.
Oh my god, what the fuck's going on?
Kamehame.
Oh my god, she's actually Neo from
The Highlander.
Yes, she's the Highlander. Didn't they invent the character of Lola Bunny for the first film?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a character from Wizard of Oz in the background?
Even our Planet of the Apes.
Such a fine line between the two. I hate every ape I see, from chimpanzee to chimpanzee.
I think you want people to fear you more than anything. And I'm not about that, LG. I'm playing with my dad.
I see how it is. I gave you everything.
I'm gonna unplug the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Is this 5G the movie?
Andy Serkis, what are you doing here?
Hasn't the clock been running this whole time? And they're like, oh, we've been out of time for like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
It's my game now.
Okay, well, why don't you just end the match then? I've just decided the match is over because this is my game.
I've decided that we were at the end.
The step back glitch. In and out, crossover, step back, shoot. That move froze my whole game.
And that's good because
If the game crashes, LG won't be able to control it anymore. When my character did the step back, it got deleted.
So, whoever does the glitch move
will get deleted.
If he hits this bullseye, the rest of the dominoes is gonna fall like a house of cards.
Checkmate. Some of you may die. That's a sacrifice the Foghorn Leghorn is willing to make.
Get the barnyard dog to do it.
Yeah. You know, remember when Foghorn Leghorn enlisted the barnyard dog in the First World War?
step back.
In a world with no Bugs Bunny, not much would have changed really, but that much. Now the barnyard dog, that's a character that would have ramifications to his death.
They see me. Duncan.
We won! Give me a hug!
Now you're back to my life of being endlessly hunted by my friend.
Yes.
Anyone for tennis?
We can go back to trying to kill each other, which is what half of us try to do to the other half.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
I am meditating!
Daddy!
Baby, hi! So Shahad! Oh, miss y'all so much. Bro, that was amazing.
So they didn't need to do the toilet at all about a 24-hour period. I mean, surely that just fundamentally changes the way humans perceive technology. You'd think there'd be like larger ramifications of this.
Look.
You telling me he didn't look forward that entire war?
Have fun.
Hey, give me the basketball badge.
So
You've got no need for it now.
He's going to hit my car.
It stops in the middle of the road. Hey, son, just one more thing.
What's up, Doc?
Bugs. This is the second coming.
For the new spin-off series, Son of Bugs. Not a film that I really recommend watching. I liked the Casablanca planet, shit like that, that was funny. I liked Don Cheadle, but I just don't think it was that interesting.
3 Andalays out of 10 Arribas.
I give it 4 wishing that the Clockwork Orange characters would have got properly involved in the game and fucking twang someone in the face.
A New Legacy won 3 Razzies. Worst actor.
He wasn't great, he's not an actor, so it was only...
I think he did fine.
Yeah, he was fine.
There's no drama with Michael Jordan's character in the first film, whereas with LeBron James from when we first see him as a
better developed character.
Well, it's a shame that Back in Action was a box office bomb, because compared with Space Jam, it works much better. It's more focused on the comedy. There was one of perhaps the 10 main Looney Tune characters, a character that starred in his own cartoons, that wasn't added to the film, Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, the stinky skunk.
Yeah, we're not including this character because it has connotations of being a sex pest.
Sacre bleu.
Also a surprise there's no Homestar Runner in this film. Astro Marmalade, the movie.